The 95th Oscars are Sunday, March 10th, and we'll find out who are the big winners, because there are no losers in art. If it's anything like the nominations, we're going to have plenty to debate come Monday. Boston.com entertainment writer Kevin Slane joins us now with his predictions. All right, Kevin, it's the Oscars. The big ones are Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, and Best Actress. What should we expect?
Well, I would say in those categories, 3 of those 4 are almost locked for Oppenheimer. I think we're going to see a really big night for Oppenheimer. I'm thinking picture, director, actor, supporting actor, and probably, 3 or 4 more are all going Oppenheimer.
So that's Best Actor,
Yep.
Oppenheimer for Best Picture, Nolan for Best Director, and Robert Downey Jr. for Best Supporting Actor.
Yeah, that was one that I thought maybe someone like Mark Ruffalo and Poor Things could sneak in, but the SAG Awards this past weekend, which are the actors, are usually a pretty good indicator, and Robert Downey Jr. won there, along with a few other big awards shows leading up to the Oscars, so I think it's going to be him.
What about actresses? Is there any intrigue whatsoever?
So let's start with the non-intrigue. So supporting actress, if you had to ask me for one category that is a stone cold lock, I'm saying Divine Joy Randolph in The Holdovers is the category that if you had to ask me to wager money on it, that's a lock.
I will be wagering money, so thank you.
yeah, I got to stop by Encore later.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, Best Actress, to me, is the most interesting category of all of them. Emma Stone probably had a slight lead in terms of the precursors heading into the SAG Awards, but again, the SAG Awards, which are the actors, many of whom vote on the Oscars, chose Lily Gladstone from Killers of the Flower Moon. So I'd say that's like a neck-and-neck race. And if you had to ask me for my prediction, I'm going Lily Gladstone, but I would not be surprised at all if Emma Stone came through too. There's a lot of love for Poor Things out there.
On Monday, what will we be talking about? Like, who's going home without a statue that's going to cause all of the papers to scream, boycott the Oscars, this is madness.
I mean, I think we already heard the loud complaints about Barbie being shut out of some of the big categories. And unfortunately, I think it's kind of setting up that Barbie and Poor Things are going to be competing for a lot of what some people might consider the lesser categories. I don't personally, but something like original song, makeup, costumes, production design, those are the most likely wins for Barbie. I would say original song is probably its best chance, but I'm hoping that maybe some of the voters will think about the fact that there was such a noise around the fact that they didn't really get some of the nominees they were hoping for, or they don't really have a chance at them. So I'm thinking that they might get some of those down ballot votes.
Barbie should realize they're enough.
They certainly are, and I think they'll still win some stuff. And the fact that they're even in the conversation for a movie like Barbie, Greta Gerwig should still be happy. I mean, you said earlier, there are no losers in this category, and I think this is the year that I liked all of the nominees the most out of the last 10 years. There was just some fantastic films that are being represented in Best Picture, in Best Director. So it's no loss, and Barbie will still, I think, win at least a few statues.
The always entertaining entertainment writer, Kevin Slane, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
For Boston Globe Today interviews delivered straight to your inbox, be sure to sign up for our newsletter at bostonglobe.com/BGT.